Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Feed the Battosai. We are going to start on our Wraith Lamp idea, or just to get the process going for our Wraith Lamp. We need 2 pistons. What else do we need? 2 crafting tables. I have enough wood on me, that is awesome. Some cobble and then some iron. Actually, let's just take a stack. And then 1, 2, 3. It should be right. And in order to do this, we need to make 2 tools that are part of the factorization mod, and that's the craft packet maker and the craft packet stamper. They're pretty straightforward. There we go. Let's get one maker. Clear all this out. And we didn't have all the materials for that, so maybe stamper. We should have all the materials for it. Stamper. Yeah. Weird, I wonder why it didn't take that. And there we go, the stamper. And this uses paper. I'll show you in a minute. You gotta get some sugar cane, reeds, whatever, so that I can make paper. And then we're also going to need diamond, which I don't have enough of, so we need the minium stone, which should be over at the shop, or at this guy over here. Don't know what I'm going to call this. I've been thinking about that actually. So, as you've noticed, things have changed. I've inset this furnace into the wall. We got our creosote, and boom. Got our biomass tank and our lava tank. So had this guy pumping. This is actually, oh, it's not full yet. Okay, good. This guy's recharging. I'm out of saplings, as you can see. You can't see because I filled most of it up. But in terms of what I have for saplings left, just over 2 stacks. So not that much, but I'm gonna probably try to get up to 2 million in biomass and then just kind of quit it. So these guys, from what I understand, don't require a power supply. Let's go there. And basically, we need to make a recipe. So I guess like the easiest way to say it is like if you want to make a chest, you mark where all the wood goes, and then it makes this piece of paper. And then it turns it into this color. If you put it in there, it will finalize it, and then when you put this into this, it will just make the chest. So I don't know if that's a little bit difficult to explain, but we need to make a wrath igniter, which we need diamond shards for, which I can never actually find the recipe for. 1 second, let me pull it up. Wrath igniter FTB. So it should just be, so we need 4 obsidian, 4 TNT, and 1 block of diamond. So let's do that. How much is in a block of diamond? Is 5, right? Should I just take a stack, convert it with the minium stone, if I remember how to do it. I think I do. I think it was something along the lines of, it was. Nine, that's good. That'll make a block. Does this have to go in the compressor? I believe it does. It does. Compressor, where are you, sir? Do things, thank you. I don't know how many times you can re-enter this recipe. I'm hoping that you can a bunch, otherwise I'm going to waste 9 diamonds. It seems all nice and easy to do with just instances where there's 2 objects, but in this case there's 3. There's obsidian, TNT, and the diamond block. So I'm not too upset if I lose obsidian or TNT, but I will be upset if I lose that diamond. It is our last diamond for sure. Obsidian. Where are you, my friend? Let's get all this stuff for TNT. We got some sand over there. That should be enough to make it. And then hopefully we have some obsidian over there. Otherwise we can go take some down right now. I'd prefer if we didn't have to, though. That would be nice. Sand. Probably gonna need more sand. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for like a regular workbench and I can never find it. Is this the correct recipe? No. Always backwards. Cool. Let's just do it by hand. I was gonna make it a plan, but it's not worth it. 2. We need 5. Is that correct? That is correct. Oh no, we need 4. I don't know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. Let's leave the stuff in there for right now. We need obsidian, which we should have. We only have 2 obsidian dust. Alright, let's go mine. Yeah, let's go mine some obsidian. I am definitely on peaceful, aren't I? I am. Jeez. Sorry about that. AFKing again. I know I keep harping on it, but I don't like the fact that it's when you switch between different worlds, if you play on peaceful on like a different world, it like saves your settings. Not a huge fan of that, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. You can't have everything be perfect, and this mod is very, very awesome for what it is. That is for sure. Oh shit. Where's my sword? Ah! I hate you. I hate you. Just kidding, I love you. This is probably gonna have lava under it. How many did we need altogether? We needed 4, is that correct? That's correct. A little bit quicker than a diamond, or than a, what you call it, which is nice. Let's block this off. And let's go back up. Quicker than a regular pick is what I was trying to say, if you didn't get that. So yeah, I'm hoping that the first try of this thing works, because if it doesn't, I will be very upset. But we should have everything. Let's get our block of diamond. So actually we'll just do the block of diamond last. So 4 obsidian. In this configuration, this is where the obsidian goes. 4 obsidian, and we give it 1 paper. And obsidian, 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 and then basically it shows the blanks. So now we're going to give it 4 TNT, and we're going to say that it goes right there. Oh good, it did, okay. And then now the diamond block goes right there. And then there is our craft packet. Now if we put this into the stamper, it should give us 18 diamond shards. It does, very good. And that's what we needed to make the Wraith Igniter. Awesome. That and a nether brick. I got to have another brick somewhere. Where are you, nether bricks? That was a lot easier than I was imagining it was going to be. But I'm very thankful for that, that's for sure. This guy needs a little help. I'll help you out, friend. I can't help you out right now. I'm gonna shut him down for a good while. This guy has been storing, the reason he's saying outer power is because he's storing over 30,000 power, I think. Or over 3,000 power, I think it's 30,000. But yeah, so I'm gonna just let him keep going because he's got no problem. He runs through the night in most instances. But I will shut down the tree farm once we get to 2 million in this tank, which will be mostly done by me off camera. Let's see, what else? What did I need? I need another brick. Talking, go out here, get stuff, don't even get it. Should have another brick in here. We do. Awesome. Alright. Wrath Igniter, very good. Now we need these things called dark iron, which is a how do we get a block of dark iron? I am not sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure you just basically take a block of iron and hit it with the Wrath Igniter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just make several, I guess. Should have just taken a whole stack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not do that. Just take. Dang it, one over. Put those in the compressor. So how many blocks of? Actually, dark iron. So shapeless would give us 4. So this will give us 3 wrath lights, with the exception of the igniter. We need some silver, which we have chilling somewhere. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Man, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Actually, I need half of that because I'm gonna. Where did it go? There it is. I'm gonna macerate it first. The old macerator. Give you one back. Put you away. Clear out all this junk in my inventory. And I don't think that these can be dangerous. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that they're not, and I'm hoping that they're not going to cause any damage to my world. But before we place them, I'm gonna go check for sure. Getting low on a lot of resources, gonna have to start a quarry or something along those lines. Oh, that was a terrible voice crack. Actually, I'll just check right now. Wrath lamps. I can't even check right now. Wrath lamp. Wrath lamp. Yeah, so I don't know. But to get the dark iron, I do recall that you have to. Oh, it doesn't use the igniter all the way up. That's very cool. The light will travel 8 blocks out before it starts dimming. Vertically, the light travels about 27 blocks before dimming. Placing a wrath lamp closer than 5 blocks away from a quarry will cause it to start trying to remove air blocks that are lit up. That's really weird, because the light blocks actually cost space. I'm gonna do this over somewhere else, because I think what it does is it lights stuff on fire. So I think what better place to do it than in the middle of some ice. This stuff will grow back, trust me. Well, I hope. So if we just place it like that and then right click this. I don't know how close we can be to it. I don't know if it's gonna kill me. I don't know what it's gonna do. But let's observe. Oh. Oh. I don't want to go in there if you're still angry, guy. Oh, stuff is on fire. What do I have? I just don't want it to. Oh, it is actually melting things. Okay, that was easy. Everything went as expected. Good, that was very easy. But I think, yeah, the Wrath Igniter basically is like the best way to light things on fire, for sure. Because it will just spread and be ridiculous. But I'm not willing to test that, that's for sure. What else is to this? 2 glass. We have glass on us. Wow, that was convenient. So from what I read, it shouldn't use up this guy. So cool, it doesn't. Let's make the rest of these into lights. And they're stackable, that's good. Alright, let's place these and see what they look like. Yeah, like, I didn't see anything in the wiki that said they would be a problem, but we're probably going to want to place one. This is going to be hard because this room is not the right way. It's even, it's not odd. So it's going to look derpy regardless. Let's put one right there. That's not what I wanted. Can you break these? How do you break them? 1 second. I don't know if it just doesn't show a texture. Oh no, okay, it's good. So it looks like we might not be able to place them on these. If that's the case, that would be really stupid. So let's try it again. Because is this on the... It is. That is the reason, actually. Dang it. Everything I want is not going to work. Let's put one... It's going to look so derpy. Put one right there. Put one across the other way. Which way did I put it? I put it on this one. And I put it like right there. Alright, let's remove the torches and see if that actually does something. I wonder if this lava tank actually puts off light. I don't see why it wouldn't. This room was definitely like a poor decision on the part of design on my part. Let's see, where are we? I think this is the last torch in here. So let's see what we have for light levels. Black light's 8, 8, 8, 8, 7 over here, 7. So we could get some mob spawns over there. So let's see. 7 in the middle. Yeah, so maybe we'll put this guy like... This one looks like it's even at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 1, 2, 3. Should be right there. Should be even. We should get... Are we still at block light 7? We are. So maybe I'll put another one right there. Right? Let's follow that over. Oh no, we're not even close. I do not know. I'll just watch for mob spawns and make sure that we don't get them. If we do, I'll just throw some torches. Hell, that's what I'll do right now. Because I want to use this guy upstairs. Let's see. I'm just going to pop torch there. I can't do it there. There and there. Just for right now. And then what I had mentioned I originally wanted this for was to put it right here. But I guess we can try to inset it. Let's see what that looks like. So this is lighting everything up. What's the light up here? 10, 9, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, so this lit the whole room up here up, which is exactly what I wanted, and that's awesome. I bet you if I went a little bit lower, it would be more so, but that is perfect. I love it. It's even lighting, oh no, it's not. It's lighting up to like right about there. But that's cool. So yeah, those are the Wrath lamps. Thought they were going to be a little bit more difficult to make, but they are most certainly not, and that's a good thing. Put some of this stuff away. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, alright, I will be back shortly. Alright, so I think we're going to make some stills, and we're going to plan to convert our biomass into biofuel. So I've been doing a bunch of work that really was kind of null and void. Basically what I'm going to do is expand this room out that way another bit. I have to re-change all of this, and it sucks now because I have like almost 15 buckets worth. Actually, should probably just stop this right now. And then connect liquid duct from here to a set of stills that goes directly into another tank this size, which requires I need like at least 2 stacks of iron to make it, and then we'll have a biofuel, which is our end game. Basically what I should have been doing was doing this from the start, and as these produced, should have just ran it as these produced biomass, they ran into stills, which then came around and ran into here. But as you see, I have way too much liquid to do that at the moment. I don't have like an interim storage for it. That's the problem. But yeah, so this is how you make stills. They're very simple, actually. Bronze is the only thing that is anywhere remotely difficult to get. But 2 stills, and I think they can run on. Let's just place it down for right now to see where it goes, or how it works rather. So biomass comes in here, and I assume you just apply it with power and it produces biofuel. With the still, it produces biofuel at a 33% rate, which means for every 1 bucket it makes 33% of a bucket of biofuel. So there's like some little conversion factor that goes on with that. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm gonna get to tearing this out, get to starting a mine again, and then get to building that second tank and everything. So this shouldn't be in a way of anything, but if it is, I will just figure it out. I think this is about the last time we can expand outward, because soon we're gonna hit the edge of this. Yeah, a couple blocks will hit the edge of that, and that's not what we're looking for. But alright, I will be back in a little while. So I think this is gonna be a risky decision, but I'm hoping it's gonna pay off in the long run. We're gonna need, I'm gonna make a quarry, and then we're gonna power it with our redstone energy cells, these guys over here. So actually, let's get these pumping. That way it's got a full charge. Let the tank fill up a little bit. There we go. And then let's make these. So, as you may recall, I don't have any diamonds. So I'm going to have to do it with the minium stone. And I think I need, let's see, there's 4, 8. Wait, I might not have enough gold. I think I miscounted. 4 and 8. Yeah, I totally miscounted. I thought I only needed 7. Well, let's see how far we can get with this. How's it like that? Yeah, I definitely miscounted. Damn it. I might not have enough gold, so that means I'll have to go on a little gold scavenger hunt to do this. But let's turn all of these to diamond. Let's get some wood. I think I put all the wood away. I did. Make some sticks. Let's make a pick, and then let's start on the gears and see how far we can get with that. So, pick. Should have 8 left, that's good. And then gears. So we need to start with, I think, can we just make a stone gear? We can't, we need to go, need a lot more wood. I think we have 5 gears in total, so should be plenty. Let's see what we can do. Five gears. These all need to go to stone. So how many of them? 3 of them need to be iron. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I guess all of them need to be iron, right? And we have more than 5 gears. Man, am I blowing it right now? Yeah, they all need to be iron. Alright, and then I don't have enough to make the gold gears. Let me get the rest of my gold. I think I only have like 3 left. 9. It's not gonna be enough. And then let's see. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Damn it. Look at this bread texture. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. I feel like that's not how it should be. There we go. Got them all. These need to be iron too. So 2 of these, well, 4 of these need to be gold, so I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't. But let's do our diamond gears first. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have enough diamond. There we go. Those are diamond gears. Let's put these in our chest for right now just so we don't lose them. Like that, like that. 1, 2, 3. That is always backwards. What's wrong with this? Oh, what's right? Oh, wow. Alright. Like that, like that, like that. And then I just need a bunch more gold and then 1 redstone. Let's grab that 1 redstone and then I will be back when I get some more gold. I might have some over in the other house, but I'll check in a bit. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. This was a nice find considering I'm out of wood and can't make torches. I'm gonna explore this, and if I find anything interesting, we'll look at it on camera. Well, it looks like we found a zombie dungeon, but it's pretty weird. So again, we're just looking for gold. I'm not really looting anything other than like I'm not. Oh, nice. I'm not getting. And I don't have enough space. I'm not getting any resources and things like that. So, man, this is Creeper Alley right here. Yep, there's gotta be a creeper somewhere. I see it. Oh god. Man. God, I knew he was there. Sorry if that was loud. It scared the crap out of me. Alright. Get this gold and get the hell out of here. And then we'll explore this probably on camera next episode or something like that. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this tree tap. It's pretty much dead. Do I have enough? I have enough. Good. Alright, I'll see you guys back up at the surface. Alright, so got the rest of our gold. Let's make our gold gears and let's get all of our junk ready to make the quarry. Boom, there it is. I don't know how you have to remove this. I'm actually going to check that before we place it down, but I'm just smelting up some other crap I had. Let's leave that there. Yeah, I was completely out of copper, so figured I'd grab that as I could. Let's go get our energy cell. Almost. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. I'm going to check what the best output for energy is for this guy, and then I'll check if you can remove it with just a standard pick, or it has to be removed with a wrench. Be right back. Alright, so I've laid out what I want the quarry to work on, and I've used landmarks, which are redstone torches with 1 piece of lapis above it. So make the torch first, then place lapis. And I've made a 16 by 32 long place, so basically 2 of these 16 quarries, and I'm going to do them right next to each other. For some reason, you're supposed to right click on these to show the beams, but they're not lining up even though I know that they line up. So let's see if the quarry registers. The quarry doesn't register. You can, maybe it has to be on the beam itself. No. I wonder why it's doing that. I don't know. Give me a second. I'll be right back. So I guess it just really makes a difference if all the lines are showing when you right-click on these landmarks, because I just did it now and it worked perfectly fine. And you have to place it at like right at one of the torches. So like I had it before, everything worked fine. It's gonna have to clear all this space above it, but let's put a power source right below, and it should start clearing all of this area out. Yep, just had to go up, so it was actually 4 layers, but as you can see, it's clearing this out. And we did not put a chest near our quarry, so that means all this stuff is probably just being dumped. I don't think we need to put a pipe to it. Could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know where all that stuff is going. Let's clear out some area real quick. Maybe all of that is just wasted, which will be unfortunate. Let's get all this real quick then. Because it's not part of the actual quarry, it's just clearing it out. That could be the case. Let's stop it for a second. Should have stopped. Yeah, I'm gonna guess what's happening is this stuff is just... Well, no, it's still clearing out. How are you getting power? I don't like that there's no interface for it. Alright, be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna go with all that material is just lost. So if you're planning to do a quarry, I would clear out the area yourself. It's a little extra work, but you don't lose all that material. So you can see it's building the frame for the quarry head, and we actually have to, like, it's now an object. We have to jump over it. But let's see how much it took. Yeah, it took like 200, what is it, 200,000? It took 200,000 just to clear that area out. That's a little bit much. So I definitely recommend that if you're using the redstone route to do your stuff. But there you go. It's going to start collecting that, and that should be put into this chest. Yep. There you go. And it's going to go down all the way to bedrock as long as it has power. And we're set to go pretty quickly right now. We're at 30 MJ. It can go up to 100 is what I understand, but let's just try like 50 out, right? Is it going any faster? It seems to be going faster, but more or less it's just draining the cell quicker. Let's leave it at 30 and let it run. And yeah, I think this will conclude this episode. It may be a little bit long. If it is, I apologize. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.